Ocean. Those lake effect snow bands continuing over in Michigan, but also in Indiana. Gary right now over toward Valparaiso. That snow is flying for you around the Naperville area. And I know when I was coming in this morning, some of the roads were just very lightly dusted. We have the winter weather advisory still in effect over in LaPorte, Berrien counties. Temperatures in the 20s this morning. Complete forecast that's coming up. Roz?
Well, traffic rides, we're going to start with the closure up in Lake County, Illinois this time around, and you can see it from the snapshot from the Lake County website. US 45 is closed at Rollins. This is an ongoing investigation to a crash that occurred during the overnight hours, so you will need to detour around that. Lake County Sheriff's Police on the scene there. Now, as far as the expressways go, yeah, we're in great shape. TGIF, everybody. We have no problems out there.
We're not hurt.
Blaise Supich, the next Archbishop of Chicago, is waking up here in his new hometown. There are 4 days.
See what's happened down there, the progress that those people have made. I know you've been reporting all along on that, Tracy.
Yeah, and I was talking to Paul Monkey yesterday because he was visiting there with some of the families on Wednesday, and he was just saying, yes, how many lessons have been learned by so many of these families and how they really do pay attention to the skies.
I can imagine. Right.
So a lot of lessons learned. We'll be talking about that and celebrating some of the progress that some of these folks have come through. Well, good day to all of you, and 20s. So it is going to be windy and cold for that game tomorrow. We have more games to feature coming up. Make sure you are prepared for those high school football playoffs and get you prepared for this morning, too, as we do have that snow that is continuing to fall around the area. It's been particularly heavy, of course, along the other side of the lake, South Haven, up toward the Grand Rapids area where they've had a half a foot of snow and even more. Over around South Bend, it has continued to be quite heavy, too. Valparaiso right now, you're getting some light snow. Just some scattered flurries closer to the Chicago area this morning out around Naperville. But we go back with this winter weather advisory in effect, LaPorte and Berrien counties over into north central and Indiana and southwest Michigan. Average high today, 49. Most likely will stop at about a 31. Sun up at 640. It is 24 degrees right now at O'Hare. We have a west-northwest wind at 14. Accurate weather still reporting those very, very low dew points. 27 at Midway, 21 in Sycamore, 24 in McHenry, and our temperatures are in the 20s. Wind chills once again in the teens. By noontime today, you can see we're still right around 30 degrees. We stay in that same spot most of the afternoon today, and the wind chills, yes, they stay most likely in the 20s during the afternoon. So some lake effect snow bands continuing on the other side of Lake Michigan. The cold conditions stay with us today. What we are watching into tomorrow is this next system that most likely is going to be bringing us some snow. Futurecast shows the morning, most of the afternoon, quiet, but clouds on the increase, snow chances on the increase, as you can see, by 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. And then some of that light snow does continue into very early Sunday morning. But don't give up. Yes, look what we are seeing in the ABC 7 Weather Center. One of the computer models keeps it cold most of next week. But look at the mild intrusion. And by mild, I'm talking maybe 40 by next Saturday. And who knows, maybe by next Sunday, we could get near 50. Mainly cloudy, though, some flurries around the area this morning. This afternoon, we should see some sunshine, but our high temperatures today only around 30. Ross?
Tracy, you know I never give up. I'm a glass half full kind of gal. Good morning, everybody. Well, we're looking at pretty decent conditions on all of the expressways and tollways right now. No big problems out there. Very light traffic volume. We'll bring in our South Tower camera. There's the Dan Ryan Bridge between the Stevenson and the Burns Circle, and everything's moving along. I could count the number of cars out there right now. Traffic volume is so light, and that's a good thing for those of you getting ready to leave right now. We do have one suburban problem to tell you about in Westmont. It's a water main break, 63rd and Williams, but we did check with police there, and traffic is getting through, although we do have some wet pavement in that area. Be cautious. As far as the travel times go, they're not affected by the road work. We have a little bit of it inbound on the Kennedy from Ohio to the Hubbard Street Tunnel. Lanes blocked. Traffic still getting through at the posted speed. You'll see that in the Kennedy travel time, which is not affected by that at all. It's an